evening, everyone, and welcome to the second round of the boys basketball CIF Southern Section Division 4A playoffs. I'm Jill Montgomery, coming to you from West Hills, California, on the campus of Chaminade High School, where the Eagles are taking on the Lawndale Cardinals. Well, it's Oscar weekend here in Los Angeles, but you can bet no one in this gym is trying to get a ticket to the Governor's Ball. Rather, both these teams would love a ticket to the third round of the playoffs with a win tonight. Both the Chaminade Eagles and the Lawndale Cardinals were 500 in league play this season. The Eagles were 7-7 in the Mission League, placing fourth, and the Cardinals were 5-5 in the Pioneer League, tying for third. On paper, they match up pretty evenly. It should be a great game. Again, the Chaminade Eagles are taking on the Lawndale Cardinals. Tip-off is next. Welcome back to Chaminade High School. Chaminade Eagles are taking on the Lawndale Cardinals. Starting lineups for the Chaminade Eagles tonight is going to be junior guard Anthony Daniels, junior forward Jamal McClurkin, senior center Jules Montgomery, senior forward Matt Haas, and junior guard Christian Fuentes. For the Lawndale Cardinals, starters are going to be number 3, junior guard Brian Rivers, senior guard Markel Jones, senior forward Marquise Punges, junior forward Randy Beatty, and senior guard John Williams.
High School wins tonight in the first round. Introducing first, junior guard number 3, Brian Rivers. Senior guard number 4, Markel Jones. Senior guard number 21, John Williams. Junior forward number 10, Randy Beatty. And senior forward number 5, Marquise Punges. Head coach of the Lawndale Cardinals is Alex Costas. And now the starting lineup for your Chaminade Eagles. Eagles coming to the game with a record of 17 wins and 11 losses, and defeated Marshall High School win tonight in the first round of the playoffs. Introducing first, 6-foot junior forward from St. John Youth Middle School, number 40, Christian Fuentes. 5'8" junior guard from Chaminade Middle School, number 2, Anthony Daniels. 6'1" junior from Sherman Oaks CES Middle School, number 21, Jamal McClurkin. 6'1" senior from St. Pascal Daylon Middle School, number 33, Matt Haas. 6'10" senior from Chaminade Middle School, number 21, Jules Montgomery. Head coach of the Chaminade Eagles, Wilson.
Both of these schools were eliminated in the first round last year of the CIF playoffs. For the Lawndale Cardinals, their loss came to Servite in an 85-92. And for the Chaminade Eagles, their loss came from Dominguez Compton, and they lost 97-60. So both of these teams advancing one more round this year, hoping to get to a third round. Evenly matched. Chaminade is a little bit of a younger team, and Lawndale is actually pretty thin as far as 8 people total on their bench. So have to play very smart, watch any injuries. They don't have any guys 2 and 4 to come in and replace off of a thin bench. Marquise Punges jumping against Jules Montgomery here in the tip-off. And we're underway in the second round. The ball goes to Chaminade, hits number 12, Jamal McClurkin. Jamal McClurkin with the drive in the lane. Rebound pulled down by number 10, Randy Beatty. Markel Jones, our point guard, is really the leader of this team. He's the one that's going to get most things started for them. Markel Jones takes the ball inside, drives the lane for two. Three-point attempt. Woo, good by number 40, Christian Fuentes. 5'11" junior guard. Three-point attempt, Markeith Cunges. No good, rebounded. Jamal McClurkin. Anthony Daniel drives the lane up, no good, rebound Cunges. Markel Jones on the drive. Gives it to Brian Rivers for two, down underneath. Here come the Eagles. Head coach Alex Acosta in his 6th year for the Lawndale Cardinals. Ooh, three-point attempt again, Christian Fuentes, good. Todd Wolfson for the Chaminade Eagles in his 1st year as head coach. Skip pass over to Brian Rivers. Calling a foul on number 33, Matt Haas, his 1st of the game. John Williams back to Markel Jones for three. No good. Boarded by Cunges, crashes for the putback, no good. Rebound, Jules Montgomery. Daniels to McClurkin. McClurkin driving baseline, back, attempts a three. Got it. Oh, that was a two. They took that back. That was 2 points to Markel Jones. That's going to be a reaching foul on Jules Montgomery, his 1st of the game. Markel Jones throws it away. Thought it was tipped, but nope, they're giving it to the Eagles. Christian Fuentes out on top, back over to Daniels to Montgomery, attempting a three-point, nothing on the line. Lawndale ball. You know, Jules Montgomery, he's not used to being out on that perimeter shooting those threes. He's been a little bit more effective down low, but we'll see if he can get down there. Eagles ball out top. Williams to Jones. Skip pass to, nice putback by Randy Beatty off the bad pass. McClurkin driving all the way up and got it. No stopping him coast to coast on there. Williams to Beatty. scuffle. And Fuentes comes up with it. Tries to give it to Montgomery, but no good. Kunjas, money. Matt Haas driving the lane. Oh, taken away. Randy Beatty strips him from behind. Beautiful job by Markel Jones to Brian Rivers. Nobody had him on the fast break. Daniels to Fuentes, driving the lane, up and missed his rebound. Kunjas out to Markel Jones. Takes it all the way up, and he's fouled by Anthony Daniels. 2 shots. Markel Jones, star player for the Cardinals, averages 19.6 points per game. Between him and Markeith Kunjas, they score over half of Lawndale's points every single game. This is the first free throw. In last week's win over Estancia, Markel Jones had 24 points in a barn burner that ended up 72-71. And Todd McClanahan from Estancia had a wide open 25-footer to put the game away last minute and missed it. Lawndale's here tonight. Daniels up the floor with the ball. Out to Fuentes, into Montgomery, turns and shoots. No good. Rebound McClellan, he puts back, gets it. Sean Williams in the game for the Lawndale Cardinals. Williams pass into Kunjas. No good. Cardinals pressing it up the floor. Fuentes drives. One of the things that the Cardinals have been working on is their transition fast break basketball. They've got better in the last part of the season, but it's been a little bit of a struggle for them. Ball inbounded. Montgomery off the glass, got it. Rivers into Kunjas for 2 down low. McClurkin loses it. And here comes Rivers. I don't know who Kunjas was throwing the ball to. There was no Cardinal in sight. Markeith Kunjas is so good when he's down low, crashing the boards and just inside the key, just banging. That's where he's most effective. He's got to kind of settle down and play a little bit more heads-up basketball. Three-point attempt by Montgomery, no good. Markel Jones.
Colton Calloway.
Fuentes on the perimeter, drives the lane up. No good. Rebound. Montgomery in the paint for the putback. Got it. Jules Montgomery averages 22 points per game and a double-double every single game. The 6'10 senior forward is the star for the Eagles. Three-point shot, no good by Markel Jones, and that's the end of the first quarter with the Eagles leading 16-15. We'll be right back after the break. Back to Chaminade High School, second round of the CIF Southern Section. Division 4A boys basketball tournament, Lawndale Cardinals against the Chaminade Eagles. Eagles winning 16-15, Markel Jones, the playmaker for the Cardinals. Pass inside to Cunges, fumbled around, back out, ooh, and Carlton Callaway was on the line. Eagles ball. Carlton Callaway, the star running back for the football team for the Lawndale Cardinals. It's been rumored that he's been talking to Washington State University for a possible football scholarship. Has yet to be confirmed. Bad pass, Daniels trying to get it to Jake Basmagian, out of bounds. Lamar Smith in the game for the Cardinals. Markel Jones and Cunges underneath. Got it. Cardinals man-to-man. Cameron Selnicker drives the lane for two. Jones to Williams. Back to Jones, drives, up. No good rebound, Cunges, put back, and the foul. Foul's going on Jake Basmagian, his first. Markeith Cunges, also a member of that Lawndale Cardinal football team. He was their star wide receiver. Very, very athletic young man. He averages 12.7 points a game. And in last week's barn burner against Essantia, he had 23 points to help the Cardinals get here tonight. Daniels pushes the ball up the floor. Ooh, and that's going to be a foul on Lamar Smith, reaching in on Jake Basmagian. Jamal McClurkin up to Jake Basmagian. No good. Rebound to Sean Williams. Markel Jones, coast to coast. Got it for two. Daniels to McClurkin. Looks for a pick and roll, doesn't get it. Cameron Selnicker takes it up top. Montgomery drives the lane, gets the foul. Markeith Cunges with the hack. Montgomery will shoot two. Jules Montgomery played in the grassroots basketball all summer long, also known as AAU. It's an elite high school basketball team that travels all over the country and plays. His favorite player is Dirk Nowitzki. And he has a secret celebrity crush on Christina Milian. Jones, both of them. Jones to Williams. Looks for a screen from Callaway, doesn't get it. Williams into Kunjes, over to Randy Beatty tried to get the rebound, but was out-towered by the 6'10 Montgomery. Timeout, Chaminade. Chaminade High School, that's located in West Hills, California, actually has had some very notable actors go to this school, in keeping in the realm of the Oscars happening on Sunday. Missy Gold, actor, also her sister Tracy Gold was an actor on Growing Pains. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who was on Home Improvement, went to this high school. David Gallagher, who was on Seventh Heaven, and Chris Warren Jr., actor that's in High School Musical, also went to Chaminade High School. And CNBC reporter Melissa Francis attended this high school. So very notable for their celebrity students. Fuentes into Montgomery, turns, no good. Jones with the rebound. Williams into Kunjes. No good. Traveled. Pressure put on Daniels by John Williams. Drives the lane, no good. Rebound, Jones. Takes it all the way, misses the baby layup, gets the rebound and the putback. Markel Jones really is a hustler on this team. Montgomery spins off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cameron Salniker put back and fouled. Foul's going on Markeith Kunjes. It's his second. Cameron Salniker on the line. Cameron is a 71% free throw shooter, the best on the Eagles team. Got them both. Jamal McClurkin back in the game for the Eagles. Jones to Williams, and he walked. Can't believe it, but ref said he did. Eagles ball. McClurkin out of bounds, throws it to Savage. Jones comes up with it, almost travels and then throws it into the hands of McClurkin. He drives the lane off the glass and he's fouled. Jamal McClurkin averages 12 points a game. He's a 58% free throw shooter. Timeout taken by the Cardinals. Head coach Alex Acosta for the Lawndale Cardinals is in his 6th year as head coach. He is also Lawndale High's athletic director. for the Chaminade Eagles. Todd Wolfson is in his first year as the head coach. He took over this year after being the assistant varsity basketball coach last year and also the head coach on the junior varsity team. Finishing 7-7 on the year in the Mission League, placing 4th. Rebound Jones. Eagles in a zone defense. Over to Williams, back to Jones. They're trying to get it into Cunges, but that zone defense just keeps collapsing on them. Carlton Callaway puts up a small 10-footer, doesn't make it. And it looks like that foul's gonna go on number 10, Randy Beatty, with a push. Eagles ball. Daniels. Again, getting pressured by John Williams. Shot no good by Daniels, rebound by Cunges. They're really trying to work the ball into Jules Montgomery and can't seem to get anything into him. John Williams traveled, trying to get the ball down low to Cunges. Eagles ball. Montgomery to Fuentes. Back to Montgomery. They're really trying to get him to get inside the paint. Puts it up, misses. Rebound. Markel Jones. He's had his hands on a lot of those boards. Down low. Nice pass to number 3, Brian Rivers, for 2. Jamal McClurkin waits. Puts up a small 10-footer, doesn't get it. John Williams, no good on the fast break. Montgomery bringing the ball up the court. Jamal McClurkin drives the lane, puts it up. And he's fouled by number 10, Randy Beatty, going to the line for 2. Second foul on Randy Beatty. Back to the zone defense for the Eagles. Down low to Markel Jones. Montgomery swats it away. He shoots it back out to Brian Rivers, misses. Eagles bringing it up the court. Great defensive pressure by John Williams. Daniels takes it. He is fouled by Williams. That's his first. Anthony Daniels averages 4.5 points a game, and he's a 61% free throw shooter for the Eagles. Got it.
Nice job, Matt.
Like I said, on paper, both of these teams pretty much even, both scoring about 14 points on average per quarter. Daniel drains them both. Full court pressure now. Jones to Williams, no good. Rebound, Jake Bosmagian. Montgomery with the dunk! Jules Montgomery with the dunk, and the fans are going crazy here. They've been waiting for that all half. Jones to Beatty, and he gets collapsed on in that zone defense. Fights out of it, but he walks. Eagles ball. Everybody on their feet here as the last seconds tick down in the half. Christian Fuentes over to Daniels. Takes it, dishes it off to Montgomery. Head fakes, puts up a three. No good. Rebound, Randy Beatty brings it up the floor. Gives it to Brian Rivers, who goes up and it's touched by Montgomery. No good. Rebound, Jake Bosmagian. Christian Fuentes on the fast break. Gives it to Jake McClurkin and drains for two. Jamal Clerkin, excuse me. Jones drives the lane, hopes for the foul, doesn't get it. Bucket no good, end of the half. Chaminade Eagles 30, Lawndale Cardinals 23. We'll be back. Welcome back to West Hills, California, on the campus of Chaminade High School. Second round of the CIF Southern Section Boys Basketball Division 4A. Chaminade Eagles leading the Lawndale Cardinals 30-23. Leading for the Chaminade Eagles is Jamal McClurkin with 10 points. And leading for the Lawndale Cardinals, Markel Jones with 9 points. Both teams advancing this year to the second round after both teams were eliminated in the first round last year. To get here tonight, Chaminade defeated Marshall High School Wednesday night 44-38. And for the Lawndale Cardinals, getting here tonight, they beat Estancia from Orange County in the barn burner I was telling you about earlier, 72-71. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Orange Lutheran Mount Clair Prep winner. And that game will be played on Tuesday. So whoever wins tonight between Orange Lutheran and Mount Clair Prep will play the winner of this game. Daniels has the ball for the Eagles. Over to McClurkin. Back up to the top of the key to Fuentes. Over to Daniel, the Cardinals in man-to-man. McClurkin top of the key, that's a two. No, oh, he got it. Williams, top of the key for the Cardinals, over to Jones. Trying to get the ball in to Randy Beatty. Bobbles it a little bit back out to Williams, top of the key. Throws it, passes it to Christian Fuentes, actually, who takes it, gives it to Montgomery. Up and is fouled by Randy Beatty. That's third foul on Randy Beatty. Montgomery at the line again. Jules Montgomery averaging 22 points a game, 12 rebounds, and he averages a double-double. Loves to play PlayStation 2, John Madden football, one of his favorite games. Carlton Calloway in the lineup for Randy Beatty. Montgomery, a 58% free throw shooter, got them both there. Markel Jones for the Cardinals. Back to Rivers. Gets the ball down low to Jones, who goes baseline, kicks it back out to Williams, who drives the lane and is fouled by Montgomery. Looks like it got called on his elbow. Being 6'10", might be a little hard not to have an elbow in there. Second foul on Montgomery. At the line, John Williams. He's a 56% free throw shooter. The senior guard 2 days ago in the game against Estancia put up 16 points to help the Cardinals get here tonight. Well above his average of 5.5 points per game. Daniels up the floor for the Eagles. Cardinals staying with their man-to-man defense. Matt Haas back in the game for the Eagles. Daniels driving the lane, puts it up, no good, rebounds. Kunjus pushes the ball to Jones, who takes all the way up and no good. Gets a rebound and is fouled down low on the putback by Montgomery. That's 3 on Jules Montgomery.
Jules has 3. Nice job, Jules.
Jones misses the first one, 60% free throw shooter. He really is the playmaker for this team. He sees the floor well. He's a very fast player, loves the fast break action. Apparently there was a line violation by number 12, Jamal McClurkin. Hence the third free throw attempt. No good. McClurkin on the rebound. Steps on the line. Cardinal ball. Timeout, Lawndale. Both of these teams looking to advance to the third round of the CIF playoffs Tuesday.
Matchprep.com is the official acting photographer of the CIF section regional and state championships.
Both teams further this year than they were last year.
www.matchprep.com.
Cardinals inbounding the ball. Rivers out to Williams. Back to Jones, who takes it baseline up and got the bucket. McClurkin for 3. No good. Rebound, Carlton Callaway. Gets it to Jones, who pushes it up the floor. Dumps it off to Callaway, who attempts 15-footer. No good. Rebound, Daniels to Fuentes, who's already down the floor for 2. Jones to Williams. To Rivers, who gives it to Kunjus down low. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's 2 on Jake Basmagian. Markeith Kunjus at the line, a 51% free throw shooter. Got it. And Daniels up the floor for the Eagles. Out to Fuentes. Lawndale still in there, man-to-man. Jamal McClurkin takes the ball, drives the lane, and is fouled. John Williams on that assault. It's his second. McClurkin, a 58% free throw shooter. The crowd, otherwise known as the cage here at Chaminade High School, calling for an air ball. I don't know why they'd be saying that for their own team. But McClurkin drains the second free throw, and here comes Jones. Williams dumps it off to Deshaun Williams. Almost taken away by Fuentes. Williams at the top of the key, out to Jones, kicks it out to Williams, attempts a three, absolute air ball. The cage got what they wanted. And here comes McClurkin, down low to Fuentes, brings it back out. Daniel sets it up. Pressured by Markel Jones. Fuentes, long three, no good. Rebound McClurkin, weak side block for the putback, no good. Kunjus comes down with it. Jones all the way, drives the lane, nice little finger roll and gets the bucket. Daniels on the 15-footer and drains it. He wasted no time getting the ball up the floor and went one-on-one with Jones. Said, you can do it, so can I. Jones says, well, watch this, no good. Rebound, Jake Basmagian pushes up the floor to Fuentes on the fast break. Deuce. Timeout, Lawndale. Full timeout taken by the Cardinals. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, Chaminade High School, second round of the CIF Southern Section Boys Basketball Division 4A playoffs. Lawndale Cardinals trying to catch the Chaminade Eagles, trailing 31-42. A little bit over 3 minutes left in the third. Markel Jones, main point guard for the Cardinals, bringing the ball up, no surprise. Over to Williams, who kicks it to Lamar Smith. Back to Williams. Chaminade in that tough zone defense, trying to get the ball down low to Marquise Kunjus, but they can't do it. They give it to Markel Jones, who drives the baseline. Bucket counts. Markel Jones has resorted to running the baseline underneath the zone defense of the Eagles. Top of the key. Jamal Clerkin's attempt, no good. Rebound, Lamar Smith, who drives the lane, stops, pops, gets it. The Cardinals still in that man-to-man defense. Daniels kicks the ball over to Jake Basmagian, who gives it to Fuentes, who attempts a three. Off the backboard, here comes Jones. Oh, almost taken away and no. Oh, the ref's gonna call that a jump ball. It looked like Jones traveled and Daniels came in and got a hand on that ball. Ref had a better view than we did over here. Jump ball. People are a little confused over here on the benches. Coach is saying, what's going on? Lawndale inbounds the ball. Williams up top, over to Jones. Zone defense. Again, out to Jones, Williams, excuse me, no good. Markeith Kunjes comes up with it. Skip pass over to Jones, who drives the lane and no good, but the putback by Lamar Smith midair gets the bucket. Here comes Daniels. Gives it to Jamal Clerk and drives the lane. Slices and dices through a couple defenders. Gets the basket. Jones to Williams. Wanting everybody to clear out. Takes it to the top of the key. Gets it into Kunjes, but that zone collapses. He attempts the basket and gets fouled. It's going to be charged to Jake Basmajian. It's his third.
Three on Jake.
I want you on the wing. Yes, I want Jake in the middle.
Come on, Jake has three. Jake has three.
Go.
Kunjes at the line. Marquise Kunjes, key scorer for the Lawndale Cardinals. Like I said before, between him and Markel Jones, the two of them make up 54% of Lawndale's total points. .51% free throw shooter, gets them both. Here come the Eagles. Again, that pressure on Daniels by Williams, making him work. Pops it over to Montgomery, who gets it to McClurkin at the top of the key. Great ball movement by the Eagles right now. Daniels just decides to go for a three, no good. Rebound, Lamar Smith. Over to Williams, who attempts a three. Carlton Callaway comes up with it, kicks it back out to Williams, who sets up the play. Deshaun Williams. Taken away by Daniels, that tough zone defense, who's going all the way. Baby layup, count it. Anthony Daniels, coast to coast. That zone defense of the Eagles has been tough for the Lawndale Cardinals to get through. Kicking it around the top of the key. Williams, Kunjes comes out and attempts a long three-pointer. No good. Carlton Callaway tries to save it. 1 second left. Fuentes is coming in for the Eagles. So is Matt Haas. 1.1 on the clock. Whoever touches it's got to turn and go. No good attempt by Matt Haas. 46-39 at the end of three. Eagles leading the Lawndale Cardinals. We'll be back right after this break. We are back at Chaminade High School, where the Eagles are leading the Lawndale Cardinals 46-39 in the second round of CIF Southern Section Division 4A play. We got 8 to go. Eagles are going to inbound the ball. There's a little confusion on that very last second shot. Lawndale coach thought that the time didn't start and that that shot shouldn't have went off, but it didn't count. So Daniels with the ball, bringing it up the floor. Again, Lawndale still in that man-to-man. Cameron Self to Montgomery for no good. Jamal tries to get the putback, doesn't get it. It's a dogfight in the key. And they're going to call a foul on Lawndale. Looks like Lamar Smith, after all that action down there, no bucket, comes down with the foul and sends Jamal McClurkin to the line. McClurkin, a 58% free throw shooter. McClurkin's one of 6 juniors on this team, a relatively young team for Todd Wolfson. He'll have most of these guys back next year as Williams brings the ball up the floor. Markel Jones back in the game for the Cardinals. Drives baseline up, gets it. Daniels pushing it up the floor. Decides to stop, trying a little 10-footer air ball. Kunjes comes down with it. Williams down the floor. Brings it back out to Jones. Over to Smith. Jones trying to make something happen. Spins. Puts up the bucket and gets it. Foul. It's going to go on the Eagles. A little confusion on who the foul is on. They're going to charge Anthony Daniels with the foul. That's his second.
Nice job.
McClurkin comes out of the game. Christian Fuentes steps in. Markel Jones at the line. Rebounded by Jake Basmajian. 46-43, just over 6 to go in the second round playoff action. Jake Basmajian kicking it out to Montgomery, who drives the lane, spins, off the glass, gets the bucket. Jules Montgomery, 22 points a game. Jones over to Smith. Back to Jones, kicks it to Williams. They're looking for Kunjes inside, but that zone defense of the Eagles, it just keeps collapsing. They go for it. Get it to Kunjes. He turns to shoot and gets fouled. Cameron Selnicker. First foul of the game. Keith Kunjes misses his first free throw attempt. But gets the second one, 48-44. 6:16 left. Here come the Eagles. Daniels. Pressure by Williams. Over to Fuentes, into Montgomery. Guarded heavily by Kunjes, turns, makes a little juke move off the glass. Jules Montgomery puts it down. Jones with the ball. Over to Williams, to Smith. Looking to attempt a three, doesn't do it. Back to Williams. Williams, top of the key, over to Jones, down to Kunjes. No good on the basket attempt by Kunjes, rebounded by Jake Basmajian. Here comes Daniels. No pressure this time by Williams. Fuentes into Montgomery. Can he do it twice? Yes, he's got it, Jules Montgomery. Little juke move, twice in a row on Kunjes. Markel Jones comes down, stops and pops for two. No good, rebound Daniels. Oh. They're just gonna say that ball went off of Lawndale. No foul called. Apparently it was off the foot of Markel Jones. Daniels gonna bring the ball up the floor. 5 minutes left, 52-44 Eagles. Montgomery dribbling the ball. Kicks it back over to Daniels. Eagles bench wanted a foul there, but nothing called. Fuentes up for a three. Money! Christian Fuentes. That's his third three-pointer of the evening. Markel Jones back, drives the lane against that zone defense, up. They're gonna call the foul on Jake Bosmajian. The cage here at Chaminade High School is going crazy. They thought that should have been a jump ball. That's 4 on Jake Bosmajian. Markel Jones at the line. 55-44. Eagles leading the Cardinals. Jones's free throw doesn't drop. The cage getting a little rowdy across from me, trying to distract Jones, but no good. Second free throw counts. Here comes Daniels. There's the pressure by Williams. Kicks it over to Fuentes. Matt Haas back in the game for the Eagles. Montgomery on the right hash mark, dribbling the ball. Taking it to the hole off the glass, no good. Kunjus comes down with it. Out to Jones, drives, going distant, little duck pass. No good by Lamar Smith. Rebound Montgomery out to Daniels, who's got an open court. Takes it, tries to go off the glass, no good. Rebound, Matt Haas. Bucket by Cameron Selnicker. Williams with the ball, attempts a three, absolutely nowhere near the basket. Ball gets brought down by Cushion Fuentes, who passes it to Montgomery, who drives, stops, and he is fouled. That's going to be charged to Lamar Smith, it looks like. That's going to be Lamar's third foul. Timeout. Chaminade. 57-45 with 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. We'll be right back after this quick break. We're back at Chaminade High School for the second round of CIF Southern Section Division 4A playoffs. Lawndale Cardinals trailing Chaminade Eagles 45-57, 3 minutes and 32 seconds left to play. The winner of this game is going to play the winner of the Orange Lutheran Mount Clair Prep game tonight. Jules Montgomery at the line, 58% free throw shooter. Gets it. 16 points for Jules Montgomery right now. This is the second one. Marquise Kunjus comes down. Markel Jones brings it up the floor. Over to Williams. Looks for a three, doesn't get it. Back to Jones, attempts the three, no good. Matt Haas with the rebound. Here comes Daniels. Pressure by Williams, he almost loses it. Oh, and he does. Jones to Williams. Williams goes up and it is swatted by Montgomery. Jules Montgomery comes from behind like a stalker and just swats the ball. The cage is lit up right now at Chaminade High School's gym. Kunjus for three, no good. Rebound, Brian Rivers. Little tangle on the floor there, and Jamal McClurkin comes up with it. Gives it to Daniels, who brings it up the floor. Montgomery kind of waiting at half court for him, trying to help him out. The pressure defense from Williams and the reach. That's three on Williams. Not in the bonus yet, so Eagle ball, Montgomery will take it out. To McClurkin, baseline, Montgomery for three. No good. He tries for the putback. Christian Fuentes doesn't get it. They're scrambling on the floor. Lawndale comes up with it, 58-45 with 2:30 to go, and here comes Jones. Kicks it back out to Williams, who attempts a three, in and out. Kunges with the rebound and the putback, no good. Rivers gets the rebound, kicks it out to Williams, who attempts a three, no good. Randy Beatty comes up with the ball, gives it to Kunges, who attempts as a little 10-footer, no good, and the Eagles come down with it. Jamal McClurkin, quite the scramble down in the Lawndale paint. McClurkin looking to drive, but decides to bring it back out. Gives it to Matt Haas. Montgomery at the top of the key now with the ball. And Lawndale's looking to set it up. 1:45 left, 58-45. Montgomery drives and gets pushed by Markeith Kunges. That's 3 fouls on Markeith Kunges. Eagles rebound the ball. Christian Fuentes and Markel Jones gets a hand on it. Jump ball goes back to the Cardinals. Minute 38, 58-45. Williams to Jones at the top of the key. Eagles in that zone defense. Dumps it down into Markeith Kunges, who goes up strong and he gets fouled. Misses the bucket. It looks like that foul is going to go to Montgomery. That's 4 on Montgomery. Todd Wolfson pulling most of his players over to the bench, having a little chat with them while Markeith drains his first free throw. Misses the second one. Daniels comes up with it for the Eagles. Brings it up the floor. Pressure defense again by Williams. Jones comes in and strips it again. 3 on 2. No look pass to Kunges with the dunk. Timeout. Lawndale 58-48. Minute 13. We are right back after this quick break. Welcome back, Chaminade High School. Minute 13 left in this second round playoff game between the Chaminade Eagles and the Lawndale Cardinals. 10 points separates these teams. Cardinals trying to get some points on the board so they can advance to the third round. Eagles trying to hold them back so that they can go to the third round. Ball is going to be inbounded by Christian Fuentes. Full court pressure now by the Cardinals. Back to Fuentes, brings it up the floor, breaks the press relatively easy. Had the press broken and Fuentes threw the ball to Matt Haas. Bad pass out of bounds. Here come the Cardinals. 3-point attempt by Williams, no good. Looks like it was last touched by Markel Jones. Eagles ball, minute left. Cameron Selnicker. Jamal McClurkin back in the game for Fuentes and Haas. Full court pressure by the Cardinals. Bobbles for the ball. Ref's gonna call a foul on Lawndale. Looks like it's gonna go to against Markeith Kunges. That's his fourth. Jules Montgomery on the line, 58% free throw shooter. like I said before, made the West All-Star grassroots team. Averages 22 points a game, 12.9 rebounds, double-double as a high school senior. The Cage is yelling MVP. Got it. 60 to 48, 58 seconds left. Jones with the ball. Up for a three, no good, off the glass. Daniels comes up with it. Wide open. Cameron Selnicker can't make the bucket. Kunjis brings it up the floor, kicks it over to Jones. Heavily guarded by Jake Bosmajian, shoots a three, no good. Kunjis tried a small putback. Daniels takes the bad pass from Brian Rivers, brings it back out. And that's gonna be the end of the road for the Lawndale Cardinals. Jules Montgomery with the little celebration there, as they are gonna move on to the third round of the CIF Southern Section Division 4A boys basketball playoffs. And that's gonna do it officially, 60 to 48, the Chaminade Eagles over the Lawndale Cardinals. Again, now Chaminade will take on the winner of the Orange Lutheran Mount Clair Prep winner tonight. That game will be played on Tuesday. Cardinals advance a little bit further this year than last year, but end of the road for them. Great game for the Eagles. From my fantastic photog, Jeff Lim, I am Jill Montgomery, wrapping it up from Chaminade. Until next time.